Steele Nazz, we're back after a month hiatus. Antan in the building today. Magic Mike live today from Tampa. I believe he's at Topgolf. Welcome to Steele Nazz, presented by Hedge Better. We'll get into the sponsors in a little bit, but what's going on, fellas?
Loving life. It's fucking cold out.
It is cold out. I'm inside.
Yeah. Sucks.
Good to see Antan. Haven't seen him in years.
Good to see Antan Wasn't sure if he's quiet.
I think he's like on the toilet. I'm convinced you're on the toilet.
Do you want to see? It's a mess of cards right here. It's just. I'm in my little office here, trying to get.
I love that.
Odds up.
Before we get going, I'll give a shout out to the law offices of Patrick J. Foley. If you're looking for legal proper representation, look no further than 265 World Street, Quincy, Massachusetts. Sure, the Boston Marathon is coming up in April. He'll be doing that. Before that, he'll be closing, helping people, first-time home buyers get it done. Boys, let's hop into it, though. Since Magic's not a big fan, maybe he'll just, witness here. But, maybe the start of a dynasty, possibly, heading to the Super Bowl. Who would have thought?
Yeah, Magic.
The Buccaneers sitting at home to make the playoffs. I want to raise fan perspective of the Patriots going to the Super Bowl after a 4-13 year last year. What do you think, Anton?
I still can't believe that they're in this situation. Watching the game last week was nothing short of just heart pumping. There's Vrabel actually was masterclass. I thought. I don't think he gets enough credit for that coaching of just not throwing the ball in the wind. And I also don't know how hurt Drake May was because of that. You know what I mean? I don't know if that was involved. I feel like that's not getting talked about enough, which scares me a little bit more. But it's impressive. It's what do you nothing more you can say. The Patriots did their thing. It's hard not to be again, a homer perspective for any of us. This is one team we actually all root for besides fucking Magic, who knows shit.
Magic knows plenty.
I don't know what he knows.
I think he's on the other side.
Yeah, he's in Tampa. He's playing a home game right now.
Okie was one off the goalpost out there.
Oh, let's go. Shout out Okie there. Hey, have you let it rip out there yet? How's your swing? I'm hearing a couple of rumbles of some golf content coming this summer. Anton's sending me some AI pictures.
I think we need to.
I think we need to as well. Now that Magic's in the game.
Top golf, baby. Get out there, Magic. We want some hits.
Yeah, can we get a Magic Mike live swing?
We might get a live swing. I don't know. See, he seems pretty posted. He can't really hear us too much, so it is kind of funny.
But, yeah, that game was fucking crazy. I mean, the storm that hit, that was an absolute blizzard. He couldn't do anything. Like that play when Ramondre fell,
and then
which led to Drake May falling. That was such shitty field conditions as I've ever seen.
Yeah,
it's unbelievable that at one point it's like, okay, you don't turn over the ball, you're going to win. And then you go back to the first quarter when Sean, and all week people were praising Sean Payton of how good this coach is, how long storied of a career he's had as a coach. And he came out and already blew it. They had a chance to go up by 2 scores, which in that game would have done a lot. There was 17 total points in the game. And he decides to go for it on 4th down. Patriots defense has been unstoppable this postseason, and they let him hear the noise. So
yeah, and it's crazy too because up until that happened, he was pitching a fucking gem. Yeah, that first quarter, every play they called worked perfectly. Literally every one. Fucking Stidham looked incredible.
Magic popped off.
Yeah, it's fine.
What is it?
He's on a bachelor party. Let him do him.
No, I can't hear Steele now.
Oh, you can't hear Steele.
Yeah.
Maybe pump the volume a little bit.
Yeah.
I can't pump it any higher. It's in my fucking ears, you idiot.
Fuck you, Matt. But yeah, that Jared Stidham throw in the beginning kind of was a raise for concern. Going back, I did see Big Boy Tuesday. He went on, and everyone was blaming Christian Gonzalez. They didn't have a safety over the top there. A lot went wrong there, and then the touchdown after that, I think Jalen Hawkins just wasn't there. But bottom line, 10-7, you climb out with a win. Your defense has been unbelievable. Your offense has been pretty bad, but the show goes on because we're in the Super Bowl. So who really gives a shit? You got one game you focus on. How do you lock in?
Yep, and now the week off is obviously huge because Drake May's shoulder looked a little off.
The Patriots have done a great job of that all year. I don't think that's going to be an issue by any means. They're going to be locked in. They're they don't make that's how they got here. Is they just don't beat themselves. Everybody's kind of projecting us to get blown out because we have the Super Bowl was technically played in the NFC championship last week. It's not, but it'll be interesting to see how Drake May now can't use. We have good weather, so are we going to get back to the old Drake May? I mean, he if you watch him, he has just like 4 like great plays, like outrageous plays every week, but other than that, it's just being just completing the pass. You know what I mean? He's not, and I'm not taking anything away from him, but again, now we're playing a top 5 defense in good weather. So, I think Will Campbell, if we want to start with prop bets, I think DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack is almost like free money.
It's free money.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. That bet. I don't want to just bet Patriots props just for, I do because I probably what I will do. But if you're giving out prop bets that are, I guess not taking a side, you gotta start right there with, him getting the sack or, even Drake May throwing an interception because he's going to be he seemed nervous. He seemed rattled even just, without the snow. So, I mean, the cold weather, maybe he hates cold weather. Maybe we're going to be fine, but
yeah, I don't think he's adjusted to the cold weather playoffs yet. I feel like this is an opportunity for him to thrive. You still can't hear Steele, right?
No. Can you?
No. Okay, Steele, you go.
Well, he was one thing about the cold weather and all that too is like he got smoked by fucking even if you're used to cold weather, those were 2 terrible games to play in. Brutal. Like that Denver game, that's you don't get used to that. That was a fucking blizzard.
Yeah, no.
So to do that, and I mean that run, what a fucking play to end it. That was absolutely incredible.
That fourth quarter, that bootleg, and he said he didn't tell anyone. It was one of those options to where he didn't tell anyone, so even the offensive line was a little bit confused of what was going on. And
just tucked it.
The linebacker to the chains with the first down, and then I think Antan's coming back in so we can hear you. But bottom line, that was a survive and advance game. That was a game as a fan. You're looking at the clock, be like, how much time?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, and then actually when watching it with Jack, and she's like, there's still like a minute 45 left in the game. What do you mean it's over? I'm like, they have no timeouts. Tell me you don't know ball without telling me you don't know ball.
Well, yeah, trying.
We'll get on town in a second, but who do you think deserves the most credit in these playoffs so far for the Patriots? I mean, obviously their defense has been great, but anyone individually, you think?
The first half, especially the first quarter, the only player on the Patriots that got above an F was Schooler. Fucking amazing on special teams.
That was his best game in a Patriots.
That was incredible.
A lot.
I mean, absolute A+ from him, F for literally everyone else on the team in the first quarter.
For sure.
And he's going to be massive in the next game because their special teams is going to be huge.
Tavion Chason, he is going to get paid. Definitely not by the Patriots, but it's good. We're going to have him for one more game. He's been almost, him, Milton Williams. I mean, they have a very collective defense with a lot of talent. And so that's why I'm saying, everyone's saying picking Seattle, whatever. I'm saying not so fast, strictly because of that defensive unit. there's going to be a lot of different aspects going into this game. We'll get to when we get the 10 questions here presented by PJF. But overall, man, you got to praise that defense and how well they've played. Even a guy like Carlton Davis, who's made so many damn mistakes this year, and he's still fucking up at points. But he was great in that Texans game. He's been a great contribution. And then Marcus Jones, another unsung hero, should have been a Pro Bowler this year. Has been great. Absolutely. And look out for him on, I don't think it's just going to be Gonzalez on JSN. It's going to be a lot of, nickel coverage of, guys in the slot with him. And that comes Marcus Jones into play. It's going to be big.
Yeah, I mean, Marcus Jones is my favorite player on the team. I think him to be Super Bowl MVP on those odds I'm going to take a stab at it because if he returns one, has a pick, there's a chance he wins it just based off of how much field time and how much he can get the ball in his hands for the odds he's going to be at. So that that's something that I want to see. But him having to cover JSN is just going to be an absolute nightmare, and he's going to get absolutely fucking destroyed. JSN will just destroy him.
We'll hop into the prop soon, but I feel like this is a year where. I'm looking at the Super Bowl MVP odds and plus 10,000 is for the first. Oh, wow. Wow. Breaking news. Craig is here.
Happy Gasparilla. Just want to pop in and say hi.
Where are you, dude?
I'm in Tampa. I'm at the office today, just in the morning.
Let's go.
Let's fucking fired up already. Eye patch is coming soon. But yeah, I just want to pop in and say hi. Want to catch up on. Nice to see you too. Thank you. Past the Super Bowl. Hey, tails over this time. It's magic. Gang's back together.
What the hell is Showtime doing here?
Chat, clip that. Always in the chat. Yeah, busy day. I just want to pop in. I know it's been a while, but it's good to have the whole team together here.
Well, I'll be seeing you Showtime in a few hours.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Buckle up.
Yeah.
Buckle up. Showtime coming to Tampa near you.
We got Showtime Magic back in action. Collab going heavy. Couple peg legs.
Let's see some titties. Let's see some titties.
Love to hear that. I love the guy.
You tell me where and when, baby. But yeah, I gotta pop in. I gotta focus, dial in. But I just want to come and say hi and love you guys. Steele Nazz to the moon, baby.
What do you got for a quick score prediction, brother? Quick score
prediction.
Yep.
21-10 Pats.
Ooh.
Bang.
Jesus Christ.
Absolute lock. Drake May, 1 running touchdown. He's going for 250. Steph Diggs, 2 touchdowns.
Oh wow.
Deep ball's going crazy.
Love to hear.
Why not us? Why not us?
We all we need.
Will you come back for the parade, Showtime?
I'll be there, baby. I believe in us. I like us.
Are you?
Hey, God bless.
Are you?
God bless.
Have fun.
Later, buddy.
Bye.
What a pleasant surprise that was.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Look back on a stream is quite a treat.
That was nuts too because he joined and then within 30 seconds you joined. So it was like everyone was back.
Showtime magic.
That magic.
Champs here.
All right, we're now going to hop into the 10 questions presented by the law.
Wait. I want to get my score prediction.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Oh, I thought you had already done.
No, he was a quick in and out, so I just wanted to get it real quick.
I'm picking the Seahawks. I'm just going to say that.
Yeah, no shit, buddy.
It's good luck, though.
Yeah, that's all we can ask for. A nice little pat on the back,
Yeah.
Okay, so question number 1. Does the NFL need to start doing neutral site domes for conference championship games? I've been seeing this question float around this week. What do you think, Antan?
I think the opposite. I think they need to start taking the roofs off.
Yeah.
It's so fun being in the cold weather. It's just that's what playoff football is about. I think it's after the Washington stadium's built, it's like there's only a handful of outdoor grass stadiums left in the NFL, and that sucks. Last week was so fun. It sucks for them probably, but from a fan perspective, and that's kind of what it's about. Like, you want to see just an absolute fuckery of shit. Like, you know what I mean? There was a chance Jared Stidham could have beat us just because of the snow, and like, you know, I mean, he had that brutal pick to Gonzalez, but
I know. I thought that was advantage Denver, just simply because they didn't have a quarterback. They're more of a ground and pound, good defensive team. I mean, both sides pretty equal at that point. I'm on the other side there. I think they should start playing on more baseball fields too. I think they should just get after it, get outside. Like, fuck these domes, dude.
I completely agree. I think we're getting a Medeiros drive.
Ooh, is that him?
I think so.
That was a nice swing.
That's not Mike.
That is him. He's looking at the screen.
It's not Mike.
Yeah, nice swing.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Swing. Let's go.
Are we playing 2-on-2 this summer, I heard?
Yeah, Antan's got all the promotions. It's sponsored by Club Alex's.
I like
it. Free champagne room for the winner?
Definitely. Apple cider.
Bang!
Ooh.
Sounded like a gunshot, Magic.
Softball swing.
The consensus of the bachelor party is that we should not play at neutral sites. So that's my take as well.
Yeah.
No, fuck that. Yeah.
Couldn't agree more.
No neutral sites, no domes. Fuck that.
No, play at Fenway, dude. Honestly, play at Bishop Field. I'm all in.
Would love that. Front row seats.
Yeah, bring your lawn chairs, bring your beach chairs, get your popcorn ready. Fuck this dome bullshit. Question number 2. What is the X factor for the Super Bowl? So what do you think is going to decide the Super Bowl here in terms of maybe X's and O's? Maybe it's the halftime show. Maybe it's just simply one of the quarterbacks going to outplay the other.
I'm thinking special teams.
Yeah.
They got a guy that can run it all the way back. So do we. Marcus Jones has touchdowns. Shaheed's been a fucking monster back there. I look at the past couple of games. A punt return touchdown would change everything.
That would.
Either way, it would literally change everything. So yeah, no, he's fucking I think that's going to be a huge factor. Another one, obviously, Will Campbell got to play much better. Offensive line as a whole. I mean, Denver's an amazing defense, obviously. So that was a tough from the go, but he was getting eaten alive out there.
I'm going to give you the simple breakdown here of how both teams win this game. It's, the front 7 on both sides. Whoever gets the most pressure on the quarterback of the opposing team is going to win the game, causing turnovers, sacks. Sam Darnold, is he going to see ghosts again? You know how he sees ghosts? If Milton Williams gets in his face, if K'Von Chason has a day, other side there. Lawrence, to Anton's point, if he gets on an edge there, if he gets past Campbell, another point that Steele made, Patriots going to have a long day. So whoever gets the most pressure on their front 7 is going to win this game.
Yeah, I mean, I think you have to throw, honestly, the last 3 weeks out the window.
Yeah,
it's just different conditions. It's just not. It's not even the same thing. To me, it's it's kind of making the Seahawks one-dimensional. If the Patriots want to win, Kenneth Walker looked like an absolute savage last week. Either shutting him down, and they have so many pass catchers. So it's gonna, I don't know if it's even possible. So you just got to slow down that offense, and Drake May's got to just make his 3 or 4 massive throws to put the pressure on, and hopefully Darnold fucks up. You get 2 picks and you get a couple turnovers. But I think you got to slow down the Seahawks in some way, and they have so many weapons with Kupp and JSN and Walker, and their tight end's even good. His name is escaping me right now. I don't have him for props. So.
You have that Bobo guy. He was plus 10,000 to score a touchdown last week.
Why would I have that?
What?
Why would I have that?
I don't know. You're kind of a freaky guy.
Maddie, you're exactly the guy that would have that.
I don't play Jarwin, come on, man.
Wasn't Jarwin on the field for the Texans? Yeah,
he hasn't played in
I'm thinking.
How's that food? It looks like you're munching over there, Magic.
Yeah, Magic. What do we got for concessions?
Little platter, fun platter, pretzel bites, mac and cheese balls, chips, salsa.
Ah, the works.
Let's go. I do think the Drake May slander is warranted. I think he's played like dog shit the last 3 games. I mean, last game, the second half, there wasn't much he could do about it, but he just was making bad throws. And then obviously the Texans game turned the ball over, Chargers game turned the ball over. Don't get me wrong. He's had some good, whether it was that run to win the game last week or those 3 touchdown passes against the Texans team, who in my opinion has the best defense in the NFL. Seems like this is a game where, they're going to need him. They're going to need him to play at least pretty well to win this game.
Absolutely. Definitely needs to play better. Like you said, like the second half of the Denver game is fucking nothing. Like you can't compare that, but he wasn't good in the first half. No. And that matters.
That first throw to Diggs on that third down in like the first series, that almost went back for 6. And I was like,
yep,
shit, this is not going to be an easy game.
And he was under throwing all day.
Yeah.
He was a little short on almost all his throws.
Is Antan still here?
He's here, but he's in the dark.
He's in the darkness. He must be in the Thunderdome. I'm going to skip the third question here. We're going to go to the next one. What's more impressive, Drake May getting to the Super Bowl in year 2 or Sam Darnold taking off after, a rough go Jets, now he's in the Super Bowl?
Both very impressive. Like Sam Darnold's Jets tender was like one of the worst quarterback performances I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I had no idea he was coming.
Like he was fucking terrible when he was on the Jets. So his turnaround to possibly winning a Super Bowl is fucking incredible.
Yeah.
Like I think like that might be like the scene ghost game and everything, like him turning that around. Because Drake May, year 2, obviously making it in year 2 is incredible. But Drake May, 3rd overall pick, is supposed to be very good, a franchise quarterback. The MVP race is fucking incredible. Like, I'm taking nothing away. That's like Drake May is incredible and having an amazing year. But Donald digging out of that hole that he put himself in on the Jets and making the Super Bowl is legit ridiculous.
Yeah, no, I couldn't agree with you more. I think it's, from going 4-13, attest to Mike Vrabel, attest to, getting these guys in free agency. But Sam Darnold, you would have thought he was going to be, even when he went to like Carolina, you were like, all right, this guy's just going to end up playing for the Browns and then just piecing out. Credit for him for sticking with it. If you're not a Patriots fan, if you're not rooting for the Patriots, you're all in on the Seahawks, that guy winning a ring. But I also do the catch-22 of Ghost can come back next week. I think.
Of course, yeah. Absolutely.
Antan's having problems, dude.
Yeah, he's struggling. I don't know what it is.
What's more impressive, Magic? Sam Darnold getting the Super Bowl or Drake May?
Drake May, and I stand by that. I don't know. I've been paying attention to Sam Darnold. I don't know nothing about what he's been up to since the Jets, but Drake May has proven me wrong. I thought he was a fraud. And if he plays good, he's going to win.
Yeah, not a fraud. Hashtag.
If he turns the ball over, you guys are hoes.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Stay tuned, Magic. Stay tuned.
Very impressive. Got you back there. I'm eating my words.
Yep.
Yeah, before your Bucks. We made it before the Bucks.
The Bucks? What about them?
We made it to the Super Bowl before them.
Before the Bucks got back.
Well, I'll be in the stadium tomorrow. I'm going to rub a little magic off on that stadium, and they'll be back next year. No doubt about it in my mind.
You should try to sleep there tomorrow night. Just like stay there and go under the.
I gotta buy some Bucks merch.
Yeah, get some merch. Get a nice Baker Mayfield, tee.
I might get like a Bucks Letterman because it's gonna be fucking freezing.
That would be sick.
Hey, at least you're prepared. Yeah, go ahead.
What's the next question so I can mull it over while I'm
the next question here is, a player you fear on the Seahawks going into Super Bowl Sunday.
What is it? Who's a player we fear on the Seahawks going in?
Matt back. Matt's having a tough time.
JSN.
Yeah, I think that's like the easy consensus. Guy can turn over a game in one. Last game, I think he had over 100, plus yards. Seems to be great on the slot. Tough to keep up with him, but the Patriots secondary, Patriots defense been pretty good this year. So,
yeah, him. I think it would be him or Shaheed on the special teams front. I think that would be the two scariest things. Kenneth Walker is pretty scary too, and he doesn't get the attention.
You talking about B. Shaheed Yao? Yes. You know, people. I'm gonna get stabbed tomorrow. All right, never mind. I would say that Kenneth Walker, but I do. The guy Charbonnet is out for the year, so you're kind of like, all right, we're kind of lucky that they have a one-guy tandem because they've done a really good job stopping. Woody Marks didn't do anything. You didn't see too much from R.J. Harvey last week. Even the Chargers, I know they were down. Hampton wasn't healthy, but they've done a good job against the run.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Antan, are you back, dude, or are you just done?
The connection's been terrible. Every time Magic fucking speaks, I can't. It just goes.
Yeah.
But it sounds good right now, so I should be all right.
What's your prop of the day for the Super Bowl Sunday?
I'm trying to make sure it's correct because I'm like kind of like astonished by it, but it had Drake May over under rushing yards at 12.5, and I found that incredibly low.
I agree.
I can't find it again. There's just so many fucking props, but I also I love some of these punt props. It's will there be a punt, yes or no on a punt to be a touchback? It's like our punter fucking sucks and couldn't land one inside the.
Yeah, he was making excuses. I'm out on Bryce Behringer. I think you got to bring in someone in the offseason to.
He's terrible.
Yeah.
Those are two kind of easy ones. A little sneaky one Adam's gonna love here is will Josh Dobbs get a snap at plus 800 with Drake May potentially being injured? I don't hate that one. Just a snap. Maybe Drake's got a source. Hopefully, this is all fake and stuff and whatnot. But
one that I saw that's kind of sick. Any team at any point to throw the ball on the other team's opposing 1 yard line. Kind of like a dig on
like the Philly special.
It's a plus 800. I'm kind of all in on that.
Nobody's gonna do that.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen again.
Seahawks will. Right? No, that's not gonna happen.
Maybe they will. Maybe they will.
Shortest.
Gun to head though. If you can ask me my favorite prop of, I think it's Hunter Henry plus 230 anytime touchdown. Tight ends have dominated the Seahawks this year. Colby Parkinson went off against them in their win last week over the Rams. Both meetings outside of the playoffs. George Kittle has taken to town the Seahawks. I got Hunter Henry. He hasn't done shit besides his touchdown against the Chargers this postseason, so I'm expecting him to be in the end zone.
Big things. Hopefully.
That drop early in the first half against Denver was just absolutely god-awful by Henry. I'm sick of Hunter Henry props. I feel like everybody always loves to just bet his 3.5, 4.5 over catches. I fucking hate that bet. I won't touch anything Henry. I do love Ramondre over 2.5 receptions. I think he's, did Travion even get a snap last week?
He got 4. That's why I think he should. Oh boy, we got trouble here, huh? Yeah.
Oh, how you guys doing tonight?
Fantastic. How we doing down there?
Hey, Rags.
Hey, Rags.
Hey, Rex.
Henderson, we were saying this before we got on. He got 4 carries last week. Why don't they just put him on special teams? Why don't they just have him kick returning instead of Dearness Johnson? Makes the most sense in the world. He could just take one back.
Well, it's the thing is, like, he can't block. So it's like when I was at the wild card game, it's like if he was in there, it's pretty much a guarantee there were, 80% of the time that you have to run the ball with him because he cannot pass block. So Stevenson, at least it's like you're not telegraphing what your play you're going to be, as he's like can kind of pick up a block back there. I just think he'll just get enough touches to get 2.5 kind of just falling into it. I love Kenneth Walker. I think it's 74.5. I have to double check his rushing yards. I do think the Patriots are gonna do their best to and the Seahawks. Sam Darnold will throw the ball, but I think they're gonna try to limit us getting the pressure and getting those sacks and those pivotal moments that we've been kind of relying on to win these playoff games. So I think Kenneth Walker, is going to run, and I was just so impressed by him last week that I can't see him, not going over 74.5.
Love that.
And then
over 74.5 on that defensive scheme. I don't know, man. They've been shutting running backs the fuck down.
Yeah, but again, it hasn't been good weather. It's just, I guess that's better for running, but this guy's good, and I don't know. I think that Kenneth Walker's kind of the big thing in the game. Him and Will Campbell, I guess, on either side of the ball, and defensively, who can get those turnovers, who can make those big third down stops. Obviously, that's just football, but I don't even know for halftime. Like, I couldn't tell you one Bad Bunny song, so I couldn't even tell you a prop for that.
He was sick and Happy Gilmore too. That's literally all I know. He was pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know much Bad Bunny myself. If he walked by me down the street, I wouldn't even know who he is. So
I would walk right by.
Yeah, I mean, either way, if I knew he was, I'd still walk by him.
Is he better than Kendrick Magic?
What was
it? Bad Bunny, is he better than Kendrick?
No.
Yeah.
But Bad gets the ladies feeling some type of way. So it's a good kind of halftime show to hunker up with a nice woman.
Nice. Can't wait.
Not better than Kendrick. Shout out to the GOAT. Shout out to J. Cole. J. Cole, big album coming out. I don't know if any J. Cole fans are on the
Oh, yeah.
Big album coming out next week.
Oh, you're promoting it? I like this. I like this promotion.
I'm always promoting.
Champs here.
Magic, who's going to win Super Bowl MVP?
Super Bowl MVP. Sam Darnold, most likely.
Yeah, he's the favorite to win it, so look at you.
Not a bad bet. I don't hate the bet.
Yeah, I don't hate the bet either. I would say, if gun to head, I'm going to say Drake May, but we don't do that around here. We're going to be kind of a dark horse. I kind of like, if the Patriots, I think, are going to win this game, their defense is going to have to step up. So I can pick between two defensive guys. I'm going Chris Gonzalez, just a straight up lockdown of anyone around him. Or our guy I was K'Von Chase on. I think he could come up big, making a couple big sacks, a bunch of pressures. I mean, we're talking about at this point plus $10,000 odds. So you throw $5 on that puppy, you're getting a lot of money.
I mean, a couple of sacks and call pressures is not giving you fucking MVP.
Yeah, but like a sack fumble return for a touchdown to win the game, that could be something.
Yeah. For Dark Horse, Stephon Diggs finally made it.
Maybe a couple of sacks.
Stephon Diggs, I like that.
Diggs finally made it. Game of his life.
Plus 4,500.
The
value.
I love a good story and a little sneaky one is Cooper Kupp he'll be the first non-quarterback 2-time Super Bowl MVP if he wins. Which
Super, yup.
Yeah,
he's been dog shit this year, so that would be a hell of a call, Anton.
Yeah, I mean, he had a touchdown last week. So
yeah, his first, and I had him on fantasy football, dropped him within 3 weeks. Guy was brutal this year.
Did Anton not have the stats for that?
I think he's asking about the national anthem.
I don't think it's out yet.
Oh, we're going. Who is the person singing the national anthem?
We're
yeah, Maddie's crunching numbers.
I was. No, I can't even find odds on like the Gatorade. We're doing this a week in advance of the Super Bowl, so
yeah, why not? Oh, it's Charlie Puth.
No, I'm saying
the beautiful guy, right? Is that you're beautiful?
Oh, that sounds like it over to me.
That's James Blunt.
I don't know who he is.
Charlie Puth.
Thank you, Magic.
I think going over. Final.
Let's see what he's done in the past for if he's ever done the national anthem with time.
You got to go over, man. You got to make it. You got to make it a little sensual.
No, you gotta get it right.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get it right. He's gonna go over. Here's a good one for you, Magic. Another question here. What's a food, watching the big game that it's a must? You need the food. Chili? Chili, like that. It'll be cold up here.
Had some chili for the Broncos-Pats game. It was perfect.
Love that.
I mean, I would just say bar pie. I mean, you gotta get some pizza going.
Pizza's good.
Yeah,
I think I'm going buff chick dip. Like, if there's no buff chick dip at a Super Bowl party, what are we doing here?
Yeah, we're fucking up at every fucking step.
There's got to be a fat tray of buff chick dip.
Yeah,
it's pretty much 2 minutes. A minute 19 to a minute 20 seconds is the over under.
Locked in.
Locked it over.
Antan the stat man.
No, I don't know. That's the odds.
We changed the subject. Didn't lose a single second of focus. Maddie's absolutely locked in on the anthem.
The favorite for Gatorade spill is orange this year.
Love that.
Plus 210, followed by like yellow, green, lime, which that means like they're like getting really close with the colors of the teams, and then followed by blue. Clear and water is plus 1100. Kind of love that value.
Yeah,
that's value. Plus 1100 for just water instead of Gatorade. What are we doing here? Like,
are these water teams though? We need info.
Charlie Puth did a brief instrumental-only version of the anthem that exists on YouTube, which clocks in at approximately a minute and 2 seconds.
All right, so we're going under.
I think we're going under based off of that. I mean,
no, but he did that in the studio. Like he's gonna be in front of the whole world.
If I would have bet on the anthem and the guy came out and just did an instrumental, I'd be so fucking rattled.
I would be
absolutely so shook by that.
Couldn't agree more. The next question is the game pick. So whatever you want to get out now, you get out. Then there's no going back.
28-24 Pats.
Oh.
33-30.
33-30 Seahawks. That's what you're saying? I've been pretty fair. I've been pretty unbiased this postseason, but I did say if the Patriots get past the Chargers, which they did, they are going to the Super Bowl. Now, did I say they were going to win the Super Bowl? No, but right now I am. I think it's going to come down to an Andy Burgalis putting his best face on, impersonating Adam Vinatieri. He's going to rip a 47-yard field goal to win this defensive battle. 23-20 Patriots win lucky number 7.
Okay, just before I give my pick, we're full team over. Orchestra. He has a confirmed full choir and orchestra for this anthem. I mean, this guy going over. Are you fucking kidding me? Puth is stating he's channeling his inner Whitney Houston, which was a minute and 54 seconds. This guy's gonna go over like fucking 3 minutes on this thing, and then the national anthem averages. Yeah, it's gone over in the last 8 of 11 Super Bowls. So pretty much, if he wants to go under,
at least a unit on
if he wants to go, if he has to go under, he has to be one of the top 5 fastest anthems in Super Bowl history. I mean, the Puth with an orchestra and a choir is not going to be a top 5 fastest.
What was his song? Like what? Why Charlie Puth's top song?
I don't give a fuck.
No, I just. Oh, it's the "See You Again." It's the with Wiz Khalifa.
Oh,
that's some Fury. Yeah, there we go. I knew it was something that was like. Over. Yeah, he's going over.
He's got a whole choir and orchestra coming out. This is about him. This is not a. Yeah, we're going over. But my score prediction would be.
Oh, yep.
No, Anthem's big. You know, it's like I'm taking tails.
Absolutely. Who said it wasn't big?
But finish what you're saying.
I'm good with what I'm saying. I want to hear your score prediction.
Yeah, the score, Maddie. The score.
I'm trying to throw like just everything. I think it's going to be similar kind of to what Adam said. I don't want to be disingenuous on, I have to take the Patriots just out of a pure bias, and I want to kind of, but it's going to be so close. I'm going to say 19-17 Patriots. I think it's going to be low scoring.
Is that a scoregami?
In the team that makes less mistakes.
That's got to be a scoregami.
If it is, it's plus 20. Scoregami's plus 2,800 if it, I want to bet that.
You just set yourself. That was great fucking gamesmanship there.
That was incredible.
That was a not so fast. Wait a minute. I know what you're putting down there.
No, I wasn't doing it.
Yeah. But it just happened the way it did. It happened organically.
Yeah.
Nice shot, Magic. Let's go. If you're listening through audio, Magic Mike is at Top Golf down in Tampa. He is ripping some golf balls today.
What's the club speed, Mike? What's your club speed?
Yeah, what's your exit velo?
Hey again.
15 feet up.
What did you ask?
What's your exit velo?
What's the club speed in the? Yeah.
My exit,
give me some stats on the Madeira drive.
My exit velocity is it 115 ball speed.
Let's go. Like Aaron Judge.
Proud of you.
I just hit a decent shot, I think.
I wish you were wearing your hiking boots like you wear during softball. I mean, this year you got cleats, but I'm looking forward to when the hiking boots come back out.
I don't know if they ever will. We got to win. The hiking boots.
Hey, lock in.
It's time to lock in, dude. Only 3 months away from softball season. Got to toughen up.
Yeah, this is where the champs are made.
We're going to go non-Super Bowl questions here. So, bread and butter of Antan here. Should Jason Tatum come back this season if he is fully healthy?
Yeah.
Oh, he just left. He just left.
That was so sick.
No, I think his power just went out. But I'll answer my own question. If he's fully healthy, if there's no setbacks, he should definitely come back. This team is second or third in the Eastern Conference. There's not a lot of competition. Looks like Giannis might be heading out of the Eastern Conference. It seems like a no-brainer for him to come back. And I don't think it's this, I'm going to ruin the chemistry. Yo, you are the chemistry. You're the best player on the fucking team. They need you to come back in order to, have a chance at the title.
Absolutely. I completely agree. And they're in a position where there's no rush. Like, come back when you're 100% healthy.
Yeah.
Like we can sit back. We don't have, like, it's not like we're fighting for like a playoff spot or to extend the year. It's like we're going to be in the playoffs. We're going to be like a top 3 seed. Come back when you're fully healthy, and it might take a few games, obviously, but then we'll be better because we have Jason Tatum now. Like the chemistry, whatever. A few games. It might take a few games to get back in the swing of things. That's just how it works.
Dude, honestly, the last 5 games just don't play anyone but him, and then just fucking let him.
Oh yeah, no, like there's like you can sit back, have it, and then. I mean, the East is wide open.
Wide open. They all suck. The Knicks are the team I fear the most, and that's pretty bad.
Yeah, and obviously everything. What is it, Magic?
Guy here, Chris Delaney. He wants Tatum back.
I want Tatum back.
Come back. He's got March 4th as his Jason Tatum return prediction.
Oh, okay. Over under on March 4th. I'll go over.
You're going over? Who are they playing that night? Charlotte.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm all in. I think he nailed it.
March 4th.
I think it's on the money.
You ready, folks? March 4th, he's coming back. I don't think there is an over-under on that. I think he just come back then.
Yeah, just nailed it.
I need.
Okay, so next question. I think we just lost Antan for the entirety, which is kind of sick. Like a nice quick in and out. Shout out to Showtime too. Good job for him coming on. Before I keep going, I just want to give another quick shout out to one of our sponsors, Drifter's Kitchen and Bar. If you're looking for a place to watch the big game next Sunday, look no further than 1464 Hancock Street, located in the heart of Quincy Center. They got burgers, they got beers, they got it all. We did a nice brunch there. I don't think they're gonna have brunch for the big game, but they're going to have some cool specials. Follow them on social media. Great spot.
Absolutely. Great stuff.
Great team.
Spot.
Are the Boston Bruins back or just a fun pipe dream? So we're going all Boston sports now.
Boston sports back.
Yeah.
Back.
I mean, you look at the standings, 8 points ahead.
Did we get to the Bruins question yet?
Yes. Bruins, are they back?
Bruins winning tomorrow night. Big game, I guess.
Yes, they are.
Tampa's 16-1-1 their last 18 games. So they're the hottest team in hockey. Are the Bruins going to come down? And, we'll see. They've been pretty consistent at being inconsistent while also being inconsistent at being consistent, if that makes sense. You never know what they're going to do. They're
looking
kind of
great
a
right
Showtime,
now,
but they're an NHL hockey team.
They're looking great the past 2 weeks.
Yep.
Haven't lost at home this month.
Morgan Geeky, 30
it's
goals.
January 30th.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna love that win. That playing at the Bucks Stadium. I think it's a factor for them. They're born in that cold. This is nothing.
It's great hockey weather. Great hockey weather.
Yeah. Fuck the Lightning.
Hopefully Swayman doesn't fuck it up.
Yeah, Lightning Panthers, tough setup for the Olympic break, though. Hate to play those two back-to-back before the break.
I wish that game was next Thursday. I'd be going to that.
You can show up and win both of them and fucking show the world where you are.
For a while. Hopefully McAvoy doesn't get hurt with Team USA. I think, what's his name, just got out of the team, Sweden, Lindholm. So
right now, I think it's points-wise. I think the Sabres, the Canadians, and the Bruins are tied. That might have changed last night, but going into last night.
No, spot on. You're right there. A couple games in hand of both teams. Wild card-wise, they are sitting 8 points above the Panthers, but 2 games in hand. So Panthers got a little bit more hockey to play than them.
Right down the center of the goalpost.
Yeah, well, hey, it's there. I mean, it's there.
Yeah,
they're playing great recently.
has been playing like shit, though. I think I get why you kind of have to pass the net to both goalies. You can't have one guy playing, 60-something games. But these guys need to kind of figure it out because these forwards are playing way above their heads. You got fourth liners on second line, third line. Like, how sustainable is that? We've been just waiting for them to fall off, and they have fallen off at some points this season. That game in Dallas was dreadful last week, but they picked up where they left off. I think they're like 8-1-1 their last 10 games. Currently on a 2-game winning streak. They're chasing the Canadians. They beat the bag out of the Canadians every time they play them. I like their chances going forward. We'll see if they can sneak in the playoffs here.
Yeah, it's right there for them.
Mm-hmm. This is a question for you, Steele. Was the Miami football season a complete failure?
No, absolutely. It was an absolute win. It was an unbelievable win. You stole recruits. You beat the piss out of Florida. You beat the piss out of Florida State.
Could win the big one.
You made it to the big one. You lost to a team that's been compared to 2019 LSU. Who cares? That's fine. Dude, I've lost seasons to Pitt and Duke. Losing to that Indiana team in the Natty doesn't fucking matter. Completely over it. Going to be right back next year. They just got the number 6 player in the transfer portal. He's a defensive end. They got the number 3 quarterback of the defense portal, transfer portal from Duke. They're running right back.
Yeah, thoughts on Carson Beck ending the season on interception? Like, that was probably, could have called that one.
The year is over. He's back to being a fucking loser. Fuck Carson Beck. It was a hell of a ride, though. It was a hell of a ride.
He said it was his favorite football season he's ever had.
I mean, dude, as a fan of BU, they won 3 playoff games.
Yeah.
That's a fucking win. Are you kidding me?
Dude, they beat Ohio State. They beat. Yeah. I'm trying to remember.
I've gone 6-6 more times in my life than fucking be a national title contender. Absolute win of a season.
So the question was it a failure of a season? You're saying no.
No, fuck no.
Okay. Final answer?
Yes.
Oh, nice stroke there. There you go.
Okay.
Top. Last question here. We use this question as the last one basically every time. Top movies, TV shows you guys have seen recently.
I finally caught.
What you got?
His and Hers.
His and Hers. That was good. I watched that. John Berthal. Good stuff.
I finally caught the last Mission Impossible movie today. It was awesome. It was fucking sick.
That's a good one.
Paramount Plus. Get it done. It's awesome.
I was talking to Steele. I watched the 1980 USA hockey documentary last night that came out on Netflix. Dynamite. Different perspectives.
Cry.
Team Rush. I mean, USSR, unbelievable. The whole breakdown of the gold medal game against Finland. The goalies back and forth. The cutting of why am I forgetting his name? Who's the last guy who got cut?
Coxie.
Yeah, Ralph Cox, Archbishop Williams alum. Just those guys are like 65, 70 years old. They went over, they were calling them Herbies, the one, remember that game, the throwaway game in Rochester where they just kept skating?
Yep.
They broke that one down. They were like, we wanted to kill him after that.
I'm sure they did.
Yeah, great to see. Before we close up here, I want to give a quick shout out to the Follow House Cafe located at 1049 Hancock Street, Quincy, Massachusetts. I was there last week. You can get anything for lunch there. Guinnesses were flowing, Bud Light Towers, you name it. Prez Dave Portnoy was in there. I think he gave it 8-1 for their bar pie. They have a lot more than just bar pie there. Big shout out to the Follow House Cafe. One of my top spots. They're not going to say it's the top spot because we're sponsored by other different restaurants, but Follow House, man, it's tough to beat.
Yep, as good as it gets.
Great, good spot.
Good spot.
You guys gonna hit it for the Super Bowl?
We're gonna be down south, man.
Yeah.
Miami, Florida, baby.
Yeah, I'm going to Miami next week.
Miami.
Yep. EO, yami.
All about the U.
What?
What part? Brickell?
We are staying in the mid to north Miami, but we're gonna be bouncing around. I think we're having dinner in Brickell one night.
I hope this cold front gets out of here for you.
Yeah, I'm praying for weather, man. That's all you can do. Not much of that. I'm not Kevin Lemanowitz,
Sun's coming out over here. I think I can take
I
that.
see the sun. I didn't. I see the sun. Positive vibes only.
Yeah.
Off.
Yep. Final thoughts on the Bruins for tomorrow night, Magic? What are you gonna wear? Anything good?
I'm excited. I don't think I've gone to the Bruins since that game we went.
Oh, that was a hell of a game.
And that was electric. So we got a good crew. It's gonna be fun. I'm
You in the
excited to
balcony?
see the Buck Stadium, the cathedral.
Yes.
You love the balcony. Are you in the balcony?
Yeah, we're like third to last row. Love it.
Fucking love that.
Need some concession reviews.
Yeah.
I'll get one with that. Yeah, I'll get a glizzy review like I did in Miami.
Yes.
Go in the pirate ship. Let it rip.
Hopefully, me and Showtime Magic get some content going soon. We'll see if that meetup happens. I hope it does. Let
it rip.
My question was, what office was he in there? Like, I don't even know what he's doing.
I know.
That was banana land to me. That looked.
Was he in a pirate outfit?
No.
He was definitely in like a.
He was in Florida
shirt.
clothing.
Yeah.
Very
I don't
Florida.
know what he's doing there. I hope the best for him though. I hope he's doing well.
Yes.
Yep.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Got a place doing better than I did in San Diego.
Oh, yeah. All right, we'll close on that. Episode 204 in the books. Magic, have a great time in Tampa, man.
Kill it, brother.
Go Pats. Let's go. Go Bruins. Even an Antan sneak peek. He didn't make the whole episode, but he did what he could.
That was great to have everyone back today.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Fucking right.
More of that.
All right, let's end it.
All right, later. Hey, Rat.